Hey guys, how's it going? It's Sam. So yesterday I did a video trying to recreate Chaeyoung's strawberry dessert for Jihyo's birthday. Unfortunately, didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. Didn't taste that great, and I couldn't sleep last night really. I am convinced that Chaeyoung could not have created something that didn't taste good. So I'm 99% sure I got the ingredients wrong. So instead, I did what I should have done to begin with, and I Googled strawberry prosciutto, and you know, I found 2 recipes for strawberry prosciutto cheese dishes that don't use mozzarella or cream cheese frosting, or cream cheese for that matter. Instead, they use goat cheese and brie. So 2 different recipes. So we're gonna go ahead and buy those right now. We're going to Bevmo, which is an alcohol store. I actually don't drink, haven't had alcohol in years now, but they also sell cheeses and other stuff. So we're gonna go look for some cheese, goat cheese, and I believe brie. Okay, we got a lot of selection of cheeses here. There's prosciutto here too, but we still have some left over. So I'm gonna get, this is a spreadable brie. It's original flavor, so I think it should work fine. We'll get this. And then we're gonna get this. It is Cypress Grove Purple Haze Goat Cheese. Hopefully this is okay. So one of this and one of this. All right, let's go. So now that we have the goat cheese and the brie, we're gonna try to make dishes. Hopefully they'll turn out well. But the goat cheese one requires me to do some of the baking. So let's do that first. So the recipe called for prosciutto on a baking sheet with parchment paper. I don't have that much prosciutto left and it was kind of pricey, so I'm gonna bake 1 piece. That way if I make an error and it gets burnt, I'll have more left over. So yeah, we're gonna bake 1 piece, 400 degrees for 10 minutes. I think that's too much. This thing is super thin, but we'll see how it turns out. So I really don't wanna waste strawberries this time, so I'm just gonna use 2, 1 for each. And since we only have 2 strawberries, I'm gonna finally give that nyan tribute and use the back side of the knife. Hopefully I can cut the strawberry with the back. I don't know, I think it's possible. Okay. I did 1, it's kind of smushed though. Okay, so we have 2 strawberries now. 1 a little messed up, other one perfectly fine. We're gonna do it the same way we did last time. Split it in half. The recipe online is a little different in that it doesn't want you to do this. It wants, one of them wants you to slice it the other way, but I'm gonna do it Chaeyoung style still, and we'll go from there. So the first one we have is the brie, while the other one is preheating still the oven. We're gonna do the brie and the brie one. So we have this brie spread. I'm gonna use Mina's knife. Mina designed knife with flour at the end. Get some brie. We're gonna spread it slightly. Oh man. Some people said it's cream cheese, but I don't think a human should be eating that much cream cheese per strawberry piece. So I'm not gonna try cream cheese. Okay, we're gonna use less prosciutto this time. I think last time I might have just used too much prosciutto, which is why it ended up being real weird. But this time, if I use less, maybe just half a piece or a little bit of a piece, it might be better. So we're gonna use just this much. Okay, another layer of brie, spreadable brie onto this. And we have, this one looks a lot more like Chaeyoung strawberry from the photo. So here's a brie and prosciutto strawberry. All right, so we just baked this prosciutto. I broke off a piece already. It's kind of like bacon. I tasted a bit, it tastes a little like bacon as well. But we're gonna make the goat cheese and baked prosciutto strawberry snack thing. So So we have a goat cheese here. The recipe calls for like a mix with other stuff, but this is a goat cheese with lavender and fennel pollen. So it already has a little flavoring in it. I'm just gonna use it as is. Hopefully that's okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna get a piece off right here. Goat cheese is kind of strong, so I'm just gonna get a little bit. Oops. That piece, and then here. And then we're gonna drop that piece of prosciutto. It's a lot more solid, or like, you know, hard, like in Chaeyoung's picture, so maybe she did bake it. Then we have another piece of goat cheese on the top part. Top it off. So these two actually look more like the picture that Chaeyoung and Jihyo posted than the first ones I did yesterday. So hopefully that's a good sign. Let's get to tasting. All right, here we go. I'm gonna first do the brie and regular prosciutto one because it's more standard. I trust Chaeyoung. I think this will taste pretty good. So we're gonna do the whole thing. Actually not bad at all. Quite tasty actually. I might get another one. This brie, definitely way better than mozzarella. It's not too savory, and reducing the prosciutto definitely helped a lot. Still taste it, still get a little bit of texture, but yeah, it was good. Solid. Now for the mystery of the goat cheese and baked prosciutto. This might turn out really good, might turn out not so good. Let's just try it. Wow. Okay, this is probably not what Chaeyoung had because the lavender taste in this goat cheese is super strong, and I don't think she got this exact goat cheese with lavender, but this was not bad at all either. They were both really solid. I would say the spreadable brie and the prosciutto and the strawberries were the best. Maybe that's what Chaeyoung used, maybe not, but it's pretty tasty. I'm actually gonna have one more because it was so good. But yeah, so what we learned from this is basically if I make a dish that one of the members made and it wasn't good, it's not their fault, I messed up. So I'll try again. Because yesterday, man, that mozzarella was probably, it was not good. But today, brie and strawberry mixed really well. Maybe that's what she used, maybe not. Again, people are saying cream cheese, like Philadelphia cream cheese. I don't think that would work because I don't think it would go well with the prosciutto. But brie is in the middle point. It's like kind of savory, mixes well with the prosciutto, and also not too salty or savory to overpower the strawberry. I think they mix together really well and makes for a tasty snack. So hopefully Chaeyoung releases the actual recipe soon so we can actually see if I was right, if I was wrong, if her version's even better. But this one's already pretty solid. So yeah, never doubt Chaeyoung, never doubt any Twice members when it comes to food because it was pretty delicious. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys try this as well. It's not bad actually, really, if you can. Spreadable brie, some prosciutto, some strawberries, good snack. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.